So I was doing some reading and we're gonna make a video about justice.
We've never tried to do as much 3D modeling as we are going to do in this video, so we're just learning the workflow for doing a video with that much 3D, and it's taking a lot to figure out, but it's going to be an awesome video. We're doing some 3D objects, but then on top of that we're actually hand drawing every frame of character animation, which is also something we don't typically do, and so Mac's doing a lot of that. Nice stretch there. Yeah, that's great. Look how long he is. Now this is after he rose from the dead, right? It's almost like he needs to just like make it disappear. So Jesus is going to be taking people's wickedness and giving them righteousness. And the first time it's during the foot washing scene. Is that right?
Yep, that's where it actually transforms.
And he just takes it and transforms.
It comes off of the person that he's washing, and through that action, he transforms it into righteousness. He's being a advocate of that experience.
Okay. You feeling good about it?
I'm feeling great about it.
We're feeling good about it.
So I'm doing some character animation on Justice, and for Justice we're doing some frame-by-frame animation. So the block falls, and he's down there and he tries to ask for help, and this guy ignores him and leaves him down in the pit where he fell.
I'm working on the Bad City scene where we kind of zoom out on this city here, and we've got all these little markers for where we're going to have people. So I am creating these loops right now, so we can zoom out on these people and have a little dynamic jitter to them.
So we're actually getting feedback and we're anticipating maybe a rewrite on the ending. It's just tough for us to make decisions on who has received Christ's righteousness and who hasn't. Because just because you receive the righteousness of God doesn't mean you don't experience injustice anymore.
I think that was the tension that people were experiencing, was that idea of like, that's the messy part that they felt like the end of the video didn't fully.
So we're still writing the ending.
This was a good learning for us. We are making a video about a biblical topic that is also a hot topic. So someone on our team had the great idea that we show the current prototype version of it to some of our partners or friends who aren't white, middle-class, bookish nerds, you know? to really different, somebody who has really different life experience, and see how they had great feedback that we concluded the video too neatly, as if you can wrap up something like an issue
the problem with injustice.
Injustice, yeah. But dealing with privilege and oppression and systemic injustice in human cultures, there's no way you tie that up neatly. Yeah. And so the challenge of Jesus to love your neighbor as yourself, that's ongoing, and it's something that ought to kind of bother us and challenge us. And so we want the video to end more with now the ball's in all of our courts.
In this one, I imagine this scene is you see this character here already by themselves, and actually the main character comes kind of stumbling in, banners pointing, there's still stuff to be done. Okay, boom, boom, running to the scene.
Like, come here.
Yeah.
Grab it like
uses
a lasso.
Completely, yeah.
Hey, I'm working on the scene with this character who will be using a megaphone made by a ribbon, which he would be holding here and kind of staring at it, figuring out what it is, and then brings it to his mouth, talks a little while, and then, oh, everyone's not paying attention, so I'll really talk.
This is sometime after Jesus hands the banner over to him. It's kind of a montage of him learning how justice works. And so The banner's kind of compelling him to move towards this guy.
Okay, so here's the plan. We've got a bunch of stuff up on the board and we have to get it all done by the end of this week. It's gonna be a big push. It's like the final week push. What is a knoll? I'm not quite sure, but there's a lot of them and we need to do something with them. Robert, how are you doing? I hear you were up super late last night.
I was up a little late.
This is like the last push. Like
Yeah.
we're like, this has been an almost 6-month project and we're in the final few days before we're finished. That means that a lot of people are working extra hours, which is really great. I'm gonna draw you a trophy. It's like
This
a
looks
goblet.
like this is a giant goblet.
Drink from the goblet of your success.